motivator, and gratitude changes everything. But the ungrateful, the entitled, the unworthy, and the worthless is the motherfuckers that want to see everybody else suffering while they live at ease. That shit not gonna happen on my watch. Now, when I get done, y'all make sure y'all send her this video. Tell her she need to know that she's been exposed. The rat's been exposed to the public. Because I can't just sit here and scream free Larry Hoover knowing this imposter is digging the motherfucking trenches from the side to cause shit to collapse and don't tell y'all. That's counterproductive. That's not how we operate. It's called progressive movement forward. Eyes on the prize. Move the motherfucking snakes out the way. When monkey sees snake, monkey don't move. Monkey know where snake at all time, even when monkey don't watch snake. But monkey watch snake with subconscious mind while conscious mind watch the world. And from the subconscious mind, all of the sisters been posted up watching the snake. That keeps me informed of what snake do. While monkey go flip through the fields and try to see if it's any more. So we knew what was going on, but Big Mama had us on hold. But today, 12/31, which is 331, that flips out a 313 on a straight Detroit flip. On the Pontiac turnaround, Chief Pontiac, the red motherfucking arrow is the flaming arrow. And they told me I was the motherfucking flaming spear. And Boulder is the Colorado that's on fire. And the flaming spear is the black stone as it rolled down the hill on fire. You motherfuckers can't read this shit. I'm reading this shit real time. This shit over with. Right? Now, when you can't lay the foundation to verify who somebody is so you can double back on it and say that this is how they set you up. You're calling the wrong bloodline, first of all. You can't call a person that's from New York bloodlines a person that's from the Polynesians and they don't have no connection. They can still be royalty, but they might not necessarily be connected. They might even look alike, but they might not necessarily be connected. But you call this shit out and said this is who this man is the descendant of. I never said he was descendant of nobody from Hawaii. I said he was from Mississippi. Because Big Mama from Mississippi and my mama from Mississippi and Big Jeff from Mississippi, we all country boys and y'all think we dumb. Keep thinking these country boys dumb. And we gonna keep laughing at you trying to talk over our heads, in front of our face, behind our back. While we laughing at you, we really talking about you over your head, in your face, behind your back. Right? So what you tried to use on us, we used on you. Let you expose yourself so I don't have to do the dirty work. I don't have to poke and jug and jab. I could just sit back and wait. Let that motherfucker fester. Because these motherfucking entitled motherfuckers is inherently impatient. And when they can't see stuff happen the way they think it's supposed to happen, then they start having tantrums. And in the tantrum, you reveal your true colors. They look like us, but these motherfuckers ain't us. When they think they can make $1 off you, they all in. It ain't about the dollar no more. That shit a wrap. It's about the people now. Free Larry Hoover is the battle cry. And any motherfucker don't like it can eat shit and die. Now, I didn't know if I was going to come on here and just give y'all the science or come on here and do the motherfucking gorilla rage rant. We just going over it, brushing over it lightly. Because you can't tell me Larry dead when I'm psychically connected to my chief. You can't tell me that. But you called me up and told me to keep on some secret squirrel shit that Larry was dead, thinking I would push that narrative out in the public and fuck up our people's momentum and movement. I ain't the one. Trick no good. Trick no motherfucking good. And your other infiltrator got caught too. Drea flipped that motherfucker out. Right? So now I watch her and my brother do a dragon dance in my face. So I can see what y'all motherfuckers is doing behind my back. They mirroring you. They see y'all motherfuckers working together. They gotta let me know. So, in order to let the dragons dance so I can see what's going on, Rashad hit her with a left bump. She ain't the one for it. She left bump back. Right? So now they left bump to right bump to left bump to right bump. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nothing because I'm watching the dragon dance. Because in the perceived division is where y'all tell y'all secrets. When y'all think we weak is when y'all want to attack. But we ain't weak. There's no weak links in this motherfucker. I done told you motherfuckers we ain't got no weak links. The battle cry is and will remain free fucking Larry Hoover. He is the spokesman of the indigenous people of this land. And he is the lead chief of all the chiefs of the planet Earth, of the 12 daughters of Isis who own this bitch. So you can take it how you want it. Shine that motherfucker up. Shake it real good. Twist it around. Put some polish on it. Hit it with the buffer. And stick that bullshit up your candy ass because it don't work here. I look like this, but I ain't slow for real. You should have been figured that out. We not slow no more. And y'all can't run this bullshit on us no more. The battle cry gonna be free Larry Hoover. We gonna be one people, one voice, in unison saying free Larry Hoover, and the imposters gonna always reveal themselves. Cause you got, the ancestors said if you can get rid of the enemy within, you don't have to worry about the external enemy. And I told y'all if y'all could read the weather, y'all know what's going on. Big Mama is the one telling me what to do. Right? Because the sisters been said, drag the bitch out. They been said, do it. I said, I got to follow what Big Mama said. Well, Big Mama said, throw that fish in the street now. Flip that fish out the water onto the bank. Let her flop around in front of these people and try to explain her motherfucking bullshit and shenanigans and make it make sense because they finna cut off her money line as soon as they realize that she a fraud. Fuck them. This shit ain't personal. There's nothing personal about it. It's just the facts. I got the motherfucking receipts. All the motherfucker got to do is say I'm lying and it'll be receipts pasted up all up and down this motherfucker showing you I ain't lying. I got the receipts. I'm the king of the receipts. I'm the undisputed champion of motherfucking receipts. Every fucking thing I done told y'all and came with the receipts. Well, this is the grand hurrah right here. This is a straight motherfucking gorilla knot upside a motherfucking seahorse head. Straight gorilla knot. Duck, duck, goose, motherfucker got a neck. That's a Black Girl Magic off of Teaneck, New Jersey. That's the side of Shakur. Saying strangle this bitch out. I don't call sisters bitches, but I call a bitch ass nigga is looking like a bitch in a minute. And I want to fight when I say bitch. So they just got me stuck in this motherfucker doing this motherfucking psychic shit. But in a minute, Anybody that got some questions, we can talk about it face to face. As soon as they let me out this motherfucking mission that I'm on, and it's coming soon, right? Because we had to be able to have somebody that can watch from the backfield and tell everybody what's going on in real time. As long as I know what's going on, and I put it out there like this, everybody know what's going on now. They can say what they want to say. They can dress that monkey up in anything they want. You can put any suit you want on him. You can dress him up in the karate suit. You can dress him up in a 3-piece suit, a 2-piece suit, a zoot suit, right? A 1-piece suit. You can put that monkey in any suit you want. He's still going to be a monkey, right? And monkey see snake, no matter how he's dressed. Same thing because I be coming on here looking disheveled. On purpose, by the way. Let the hair grow out, look like the madman, but only speak the facts. Only tell them the truth. Right? So, since they want to tell you Larry might be dead, Larry ain't dead. You don't believe me, you can ask little Larry. And it ain't gonna be long for y'all seeing. You can ask him yourself. Right? You can ask Angel Bay, is that him? You're gonna see him too. We Chicago boys gonna stick together no matter what. We not just Chicago boys though. We country boys. We from Mississippi. When you go back a little bit farther, you understand? We all got that training on our mama side off the New Orleans lines. From them gypsy queens. And the gypsy queens is the oracles that tell us through the crystal ball what you motherfuckers is doing. Yeah, I'm with the shits today. I don't give a fuck how a motherfucker take it. I don't care how they like it or don't like it. It's none of that. I'm going to tell the truth. Fuck your feelings. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell the truth and fuck your feelings. Right? When you come up against one of mine, I'm going to come up against all of yours. I don't even give a fuck. I'm coming in on 10 because they done exhausted 1 through 9 before they ever called me. Right? I might come in on 11 because some of them niggas came in and went to 10 on you motherfuckers and y'all couldn't get it right. Right? So it don't even matter whether I come in at 10 or whether I come in at 11 or whether I come in at 11:10. It don't matter. I'm still initiated 10 toes down, a master of masters, a self-raised master, can teach myself better than any one of you motherfuckers can teach me. Loyalty, honor, respect. That shit don't mean nothing to you motherfuckers. All y'all give a fuck about is stepping on the motherfucker while he down. Well, we ain't down no more. Right? These black stars is rising now. This is where y'all fucked up at. Y'all thought I was crazy, and all the time I was just talking like a madman, but I was telling the truth. I can go back to videos from 2 years ago telling y'all that all this shit was going to play out like this. But it's coded. But I told it. But only the ones who know had the ability to know, because I had to go talk to people on different levels at the same time. So now I got to talk to the layman. So the only way I can talk to the scientists at the top and the ignorant at the bottom is I got to talk like I'm ignorant while I mix the science with it for the people at the top. Right? I'm the fucking witch doctor. I'm the motherfucker that dress up with the funny war mask on. I'm the Mesoamerican Batman. Arkham Asylum is my motherfucking mental institution, and them are all my alter egos as the villains. And only by motherfucking being Batman was I able to put all that motherfucking manpower into one focus. When you start talking slide about the Free Larry Hoover movement, you got my full and undivided attention. This ain't even a fucking movement. And for some of y'all, if y'all think this shit been going on a long time, I just started this shit. Lil Larry been doing this shit since he was a baby. Lil Larry been doing this shit since he was a baby. I just got into it. We done made more progress in the last 6 months trying to free Larry Hoover than we have in the whole 50 years of his incarceration before that. Think about that shit. I'm telling you, I'm turning all the right keys. And right now, this key right here, this key right here that I'm turning, this is the final key. When you flip these motherfucking mirrors around and you see how they playing y'all gonna be fucking sick to your stomach because you're gonna wake up to this shit. They look like us. They not us. They call themselves the white man, but they hide behind pale-skinned Europeans. They put the pale-skinned European up to take the fall for their dirty work. In the South, they was known as the Black Hand. In the inner circles of the secret society, they called the unseen hand. Right? They have to put everything they doing in the public domain so that one of us can figure out what they doing so we can undo their dirt. And I ain't had nothing but time. And I had a brother and a sister that loved to buy me books. That's a horrible combination for you motherfuckers, because y'all gonna see when I expose the real crooks. Right? You don't have to worry. You can ride with me now. The niggas will scream how they died for me now. When you got one click, they platinum backs on the roll. Fair exchange, motherfuck them hoes. We got it. All I had to do was put it in the public domain that we know exactly who it is. We know exactly what they doing. We know exactly what they up to. We know exactly that they trying to undermine us. And they exactly put it on public record already before I said it. They already put it on public record before I said it. They recorded. This is not me making nothing up. I'm not going to fabricate nothing on nobody. Any motherfucker that's real, I'm going to support the real. But when a motherfucker come with the bullshit, I'm going to drag their ass out. So I'm going to give much gratitude to Drea and motherfucking Rashad Jamal for the dragon dance. Y'all allowed me to see clearly what the bitches was up to behind our back. Even if y'all don't consciously know what y'all was doing. Monkey saw snakes. Dragon started to dance. Right? And the rain came down with the fish. If you don't believe me, all you gotta do is check my post. You're gonna see it was raining fish. Big Mama said, drop the fish on the road and let the people do what they want to do. They can either continue to be her fool or they can cut that bitch off and make her suffer in her own misery that she was trying to create for somebody else. She had to know what she was doing to tell me Larry was dead. Where in the fuck you get that shit from? Ain't nothing wrong with Larry. Only thing wrong with Larry is he tired of waiting to put his foot in one of you motherfuckers' ass. That's the only thing wrong with Larry. He got some G's with him now. And what y'all didn't know is he been out the penitentiary. But he ain't out the penitentiary. In the public domain. See, but certain stuff, you can't tell the devil everything they want to know. But you can let him know everything that's going to allow him to mislead the people in the public eyesight so they can see it. The devil don't got to know what you doing. All them motherfuckers sent back from Antarctica because they didn't even open the door because Larry wasn't with them. So they're not even having a meeting in motherfucking Antarctica no more. That's why Trump in Colorado. Y'all can't even watch the tit for tat, forth and back, knock to the knockback. Y'all can't keep up. Your mind too slow. Your computer can't even keep up with your 4 motherfucking points of quantum encryption. I hit 19 points of motherfucking God, body, mind incarnate. 19 dimensions at one time. Right? So, from motherfucking 19th dimension to the 3rd. That's 16 dimensions in the middle. minus 1. On the 15, flip 6. And the 6 is the G, and the G is the 7 plus